Alright guys, so October 2nd, so sad day yesterday guys. Look at this. This is what's left of my peach tree. Now obviously the dogs got to it, their collar wasn't working or something. I mean, look at what they did. I mean, that's a inch branch. Now, found that yesterday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just tear it out. I mean, these branches here, you can tell they just don't go up. They're not doing what, yeah. It was a 3-pronged tree, and now it's shit. So, excuse my language. Family friendly, I forget. But I was really bummed out about that. So, anyways, I wanted to come down here and show you. Here's the pumpkins. That one, the other one. I just was down here just cutting some stuff and wanted to show you guys what was going on. But this one's funny. Look at the size of it. On top of my trellis. I don't know. I think it's heavy. It was smaller than, like, there's one there. It was about that size before. Anyways, I don't know. That one's growing, like, quickly. But there's a bunch of them in there. So, that's not what I came here to talk about. This is the melons. So, this is what I came to talk about. So, yes, it's small. Let's forget about that fact. Okay? But what I'm wondering is, I came out here and there was a honeydew. Like this guy, you know? Still attached, just like this guy is. But it was one of those down there hanging. It was on the ground, but it's still attached to the vine. But it was split. Like completely split. It was bigger than this. It was, I don't know. It was about that size. You know, so kind of get it. But anyways, completely split. And it was, I grabbed it, I saw it split, I took it inside. Or I didn't even take it inside. I smelled it. It was so just amazing, the smell. But the flesh was no good. It happened either a day or two before. I was out here checking on this stuff like 2 days beforehand. So happened within a day or two. And so the problem is I don't know when to pick these things. I've seen a lot of videos. So here's what I'm gonna see. If anybody ever watches my stuff, I don't think anybody does, but I have this watermelon. Okay, this spot is, I don't know if it was, you know, on the ground like that before. I think it was actually. I picked this thing up. But what I've been told, let me kind of zoom in, is this right here, the tendril coming off of this set, which it gives you a leaf and it gives you a fruit, and then the vine keeps going whichever way. It has this tendril. Well, this tendril is brown and dying. So I'm going to pick this guy today. And I might even cut it open today to see. The thing is like on this, we have a leaf right here. And then we have like a, let me try to get a better picture. So you have like this vine coming off of it. There is no tendril. I'm gonna go to this one here. There is, you can't, I don't even think you guys can see it. You kind of can. I'm gonna try to poke at it. I'll show you. Right on the top of my finger. It's dead. It's kind of a tendril. And I'm not sure. And there's melons right back up in there too. And I don't know when to pick, and there's some up there. I mean, every time I come out here, I'm amazed. Like, how come I didn't see that before? There's one down in there, way back up underneath there. I don't know if you might get a glimpse of it. Anyways, I don't know when to pick these things. I don't want them going bad on the vine, and I don't want to pick them too early, because I did that with one of these cassavas. My wife said it could have been on the vine longer. I'm like, well, I didn't know. It turned yellow, so I don't know. So when is it? Or all these different? And that could be too. They're all different. But when are they ready to pick? We're coming in to, and that guy, I know I can pick him. That one's dead. But, we got a little aphid pressure now. But the temperatures have cooled. Lows in the 50s. And highs, well, we had a couple of rains, and the highs have been, what? I don't know. I think 80 degrees probably for the high. Mid 70s last few days. Weather's definitely changed from the 90s and 100s. And got a couple little thunderstorms, and little, I mean, not much rain. You can see, the dirt's dry. It rained 2 days ago, but 30 minutes maybe. So the question is, when do I pick some of these? I watched a lot of the watermelon videos about the dead tendril. That's the giveaway. I can't tell by knocking. How are you supposed to knock on a watermelon that size? So I don't know. But just so you guys see it, and I see it next year and say, okay, I picked them. I'm not going by the date. I'm just trying to go by tendrils and what I see going on. So we'll pick a couple of these things and then see what happens, and then we'll get to watch this guy grow. I'm gonna guess that thing's probably already over, I don't know, just picking it up, I guess over 10 pounds at least. And I can't even, I'm not picking it all the way up even, the way it's growing. But we'll watch these pumpkins grow. You can see the corn fell over. The zucchini's in the background. So anyways, we'll maybe do an update to this, or should do an update, so you guys can maybe learn something from me on what's good and when to pick it. I'm no expert, so don't take anything from me, but take my experience and say, okay, that might be what I'm dealing with. So alright guys, you see the viney mess. We're gonna pick some stuff, and we'll talk to you again soon. See ya.